can honestly just call me the flight booking guru for my friends, because all my friends come to me and ask me to find a flight for them for the low, and I always do. I always come through. None of my friends have ever found a flight cheaper than me, because I do what I do, okay? So I'm about to bless you guys.
But y'all step out, I'm stunting. Queen, my ties them tick like pumpkin. Look pon me, big body jumping.
What's up, stunters? It's your girl Shay, and welcome back to Shay Stuntin' TV. Hi guys. So as promised, I'm back and I'm better within the same week, because your girl got it together, okay? But if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Shay and I discuss travel tips, travel hacks, and everything lit. If you're returning, how you guys doing? How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? Comment below and let me know how you guys are doing. So I'm super excited to bring this video to you today. This is my top 5 booking sites for airfare. So everyone always asks me, can you help me find a cheap flight? How much did you pay for this? Blah blah blah. This video is gonna be the video for you to watch so you can know how to stunt with Shay. So if you want to stunt with Shay, stay tuned, because I'm gonna drop them gems for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a little hyped because my friend told me not to tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay? You can honestly just call me the flight booking guru for my friends, because all my friends come to me and ask me to find a flight for them for the low, and I always do. I always come through. None of my friends have ever found a flight cheaper than me, because I do what I do, okay? So I'm about to bless you guys. Today I will be talking about my top 5 booking sites and why I love them so much, or why they are my top 5. I don't have this in a particular order. I honestly use all these sites and I would just cross-reference, and depending on what I get after I cross-reference is the site that I would use to book. So I use all of these sites every time I do look for a flight, because honestly you need to check. You need to see who's booking what, and you just gotta be like, ooh, okay. You know, you cannot just go with one person. You gotta cross-reference. You just gotta cross-reference. You just gotta do it. A site that I use and I've been using for so long now is Hopper. And Hopper, I like Hopper for many reasons. That was the first that I ever started using to look for cheap flights. And the reason why I like Hopper is because the features are super cool. Like, one feature that they have is the freeze feature. Say you find a flight and it's $300, but you don't have the $300 on person. You can always go to Hopper and use the freeze feature, where you pay a small fee and you will freeze that price for like 14 days. You have until 14 days to freeze the price, and you know, when it's convenient for you, you can go back and pay for the flight. I love that app because not all the time when you see a flight you can buy it. Sometimes you don't have the money on hand, so the freeze feature is a great way for you to get a cheap flight, but not right away, if that makes sense. Another cool feature that I love about Hopper is that it gives you the option to set notifications. So it will tell you if the flight is gonna go up, if the flight is gonna go down, when is the best time to buy the flight. So those are cool things to keep you like notified, like, oh, this flight is about to go, let me go get this really quickly. Oh, this flight about to go down next week, let me buy it next week. So I love the fact that it tracks the flights, so you will know like if it's gonna go up, if you have time to buy it, if you don't have time to buy it, so forth and so forth. Also, Hopper is super user friendly, and you can just download the app on your phone and you can literally do everything from your phone. You can get notifications through your phone, all of that good stuff. The second app that I will recommend is SkyScanner. Travelers or avid travelers have like swore behind SkyScanner. It's their holy grail. It's their #1. They love SkyScanner. I love SkyScanner too. It's not personally my favorite out of the top 5, but it gets the job done. They find really great flights. It's really cheap. SkyScanner also has this really cool feature where it's a whole month feature, and you can see like the different prices for the entire month. So that's pretty cool. And that's a good feature if you're flexible on your travel dates. I told you none of them are in particular order, but this site that I'm about to name is literally one of my favorites. This is my holy grail. This is legit the first site I check every time I am booking a trip. Always. I always go to this site first, because literally this site just doesn't disappoint. Like, I love it. Like, I love it. It's honestly, like, to be quite, it's very rare that I find SkyScanner or another site to have it cheaper than this site, but sometimes when you cross-reference you realize that another site have it for cheaper. But this site, honey, this site don't disappoint. 9 times out of 10 I booked with this site. And this site is, drum roll please. This site is Skiplagged. If you have not heard of Skiplagged, you need to Google it right now. When I tell you Skiplagged is my holy grail, it is my holy grail. Like, I could kiss the floor that Skiplagged walks on. Honestly, more time, Skiplagged have cheaper rates than my travel agent site. Like, when I'm booking clients, I be on Skiplagged. That says a lot. Skiplagged is the GOAT. Now, the features that I love about Skiplagged is Skiplagged has this cool little option where you can put your city that you're leaving from, and then you can put any, and any is, you put any and it will tell you like a bunch of different cities and countries that are super affordable for you. And I just love that, because one thing about me is, if anyone knows me, I like to just get up and go. Like, if I'm feeling down or anything like that, booking a trip is kind of like my self-care to myself. So I'll just go on Skiplagged and I will type in leaving from JFK, and I will put in any, and you will scroll down and you will see a bunch of different cities and countries for, you know, cheap prices, and you can choose where you want to go. And I absolutely love that feature, because if you're like I said, a person like me who don't know where you want to go, but you know you want to fly, but you don't have much money, Skiplagged got you. It got you. Skiplagged done did all the work for you. Now you gotta do is see where you trying to go, and that's amazing. Also, every time you book with Skiplagged, if you do create an account, they do give you travel points. So the more you book with them, the more likely you are to get a free trip on them. Kind of like JetBlue, Delta, all of that good stuff. So that's dope. Like, I'm like super close to getting a free trip. So Skiplagged, y'all. Don't say I never told y'all nothing. Another one of my favorite sites is Momondo. And I love Momondo because it just doesn't disappoint. Like, it's super great. I did use Momondo to book my Thailand flight. So honestly, when you cross-reference, you do get to see the best prices. So it's really, really important to cross-reference. If you can use all these sites, use it. Honestly, I wish all of these sites was just in one website, but it's okay because I don't mind the work. Momondo is super cool too, because like Hopper, Momondo, you can track your flights to see if it's gonna go up, if it's gonna go down, when is the best time to book, and all of that good stuff. And that's really good, so you can keep it in the back of your head, like, oh, this flight might go up next week, let me get my money together. What I really love about Momondo especially though is that a lot of sites, for example Skiplagged, like if you was to book your flight through Skiplagged and not the actual airline, you do have to pay a small fee. Like, so it ranges from like $5 to $25 depending on the cost of your flight. Whereas with Momondo, you do not have any fees. The price that they give you is the price that it is, and I love that about them. The price is as is, and I like that a lot. Whereas with Skiplagged, like if it says Skiplagged rate on the top, just know they're gonna charge you like $5 to $25 depending on the cost of your flight, and sometimes that blows mine. But if it's like significantly cheaper than the airline flight, then I'll pay it. But if not, I'll just go to Google, I'll just go to the website and buy it. My last one is Google Flights. I don't have much to say about Google Flights. The only thing that I do like about Google Flights is that you can, if you're flexible, Google Flights work for you, because they do still show you the cheapest flights, but it depends on what they have to offer. Before I go, I'm gonna give you a bonus. A lot of people don't know this. Sometimes airlines make mistakes, and then like the flight prices will have glitches and stuff like that. So like for instance, like you will see Dubai for $1,000, and then there will be like a mistake or a glitch in the system, and then Dubai is like $50. Yes guys, more time, like if you catch that glitch and you book it, if you book the glitch, like if you book the flight for $50, they cannot do anything about it. Like, you just got that flight. So if you want to catch more flights, like mistake fares, I think they call it mistake fares, I don't know what they call it, mistake airfares or something like that. But if you want to catch more of those, there's a site I'm gonna drop for you because you made it this far. Thank you, I appreciate you. So here you go. You know, this site, shh, don't tell nobody. Tell them to watch the video if they want to know tea. But yeah, this site is called Airfare Watchdog, and Airfare Watchdog literally watches all the airlines prices to see if a mistake is going to be made, or a mistake is made, and they send you that email right away. Now it's up to your due diligence to, you know, check your email and get it right away and act on it. I haven't actually caught a mistake there because I don't be checking my email like as quick as I should, but I'm trying, y'all. My friend literally got a flight to Dubai for $117. Like, it's real. and it happens. You just gotta be on top of it. Those are my top 5 booking sites, and those are honestly all my holy grails. I use every single one of them each time I'm booking a flight, so I can cross-reference. I can just make sure I'm getting the cheapest flight of them all. We can travel the world for the low, guys. Traveling do not have to be expensive, and we need to break that stigma and let people know that you can travel all the countries in the world for the low. You just gotta be smart and strategic, okay? Smart and strategic, and you can do that with Shay. If you want to stunt with Shay, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video was a help to you guys. I really enjoyed recording this video because I really gave y'all some gems. Like, I really gave y'all tea. You are very welcome, guys. It's your girl Shay. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can follow me on Instagram at ShayFlorin, on Twitter at ShayFlorin, and don't forget to subscribe and make sure you click that little ding so you can get a notification every time I drop my videos. Okay, thank you so much, guys. It was a pleasure dropping this stunt tip with you, and have a beautiful one. Bye.